What about you? Sean McGarty here, and I don't know whether I'm crazy or not because I'm trying to shoot a video on Friday the 13th and not to make up balls or use bad language, so let's see how this goes. This is about take 6, alright? That leads me on to the point that I want to talk about here pretty well, because the common thread we're seeing is people are maybe a wee bit apprehensive about if this is your career path you've chosen, you're trying to get into the industry, you're maybe a wee bit scared that, are you going to screw things up, oh shit, how's this going to be? Or for the other person, they're making a transition, you're maybe in a job at the minute, maybe well-paid job too, but it's unfulfilling or it just downright sucks. Either way, making that transition and taking the jump of faith into this industry can be scary. But you know what? It's supposed to be. In fact, if it's not scary, then maybe you're the kind of guy that just woke up, farted, scratched your ass and decided you're going to be a personal trainer, and that's not the kind of guy we want to see. We want the people who have given it a bit of thought and looked at and paid a bit of attention to the detail. And when you do that, you're looking at your future because you know the kind of personal trainer you want to be, or a fitness instructor, and you see that kind of lifestyle that you're leading, and that's the kind of thing you would see yourself being very happy in. You sort of set that pedestal up here, set that the standard quite high to what you want to be. So that's going to be scary, and this is the thing, like, if you're doing that, you have to realize you're not supposed to be perfect at the start. You are supposed to make mistakes. You can make a balls of things at a time. In fact, that's part of a business. You're supposed to, make mistakes in the early stages and learn from those and grow. Do you know what I mean? So don't be worried about being a bit afraid to make that jump. That's actually healthy and it's natural, right? Some people are also a bit scared about what other people think, about them. Oh, if I fail, what's he going to say? What are they going to think about me? And rather than laugh at you, these people are really going to respect you more for actually taking a grip of your bollocks and doing something about it and following the passion and the thing that you believe in and doing it with all your heart. That's what really matters. Okay, so those are the things I wanted to talk about there. Just don't think that you have to be perfect from the outset, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you're afraid to make mistakes, what happens is you get paralyzed by fear and you end up doing bugger all at all. And that's the worst thing, because then that's going to lead to regret, because you wake up 90 years old in your rocking chair and you think, holy shit, why didn't I just give this thing a go? If you're thinking about this and you've been considering it for a long time, you've got to realize that nobody's going to do it for you. You have to catch a grip of your bollocks and take a bit of action at some stage. And you don't have to do it alone. That's why we set up a thing like the consult call there. So if you've got ideas you need to bounce off us, or you need a helping hand in overcoming those early challenges or obstacles, or just you maybe have loads of questions in your head, that's exactly why we set up the consult call. So if you're that kind of person, stick your details into there and we'll be on the phone soon.